thereafter. Anything that happened to your team in that stretch that allowed you to get where you are right now?
Yeah, we kind of went in there after the loss, and we knew that we came out, we didn't have the same edge as the Raiders at that time, and basically we came out playing cautious because we beat them already one time, and it was Christmas Day. It was just something in the air that day, but we just kind of let that be the past and continue to work on ourselves in the future.
You told me earlier this week that Mahomes doesn't know how to lose. Now you're right. You won the final game. Can you talk about what he said to you in preparation for this win as you're going in and you take it to overtime? Just talk about those conversations that you had with Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, every time I'm talking to Pat, he's telling me we're going to go score. He's like, we're going to put a drive together. We're going to go down here. We're going to score. That's the end of every sentence he says. He's letting us know we're going to go score. Speaking that to existence, and obviously I don't think Pat knows how to lose, and I'm grateful to be around someone that doesn't like to lose and doesn't know how to lose, because it's just gonna rub off on me.
What have you learned from him throughout this whole season, now being in this final moment?
That he's a fighter. Like I said, obviously he doesn't like to lose, but he's a competitor, and I feel like we both have the same love for the game, and I don't think we'll ever walk away from the game without having to win.
Earlier this week, you seemed cool and relaxed. Were you still cool and relaxed going into that overtime, knowing you had to score?
I think the cool and relaxed thing kind of went away once the game started. I say cool and relaxed so that I wouldn't use too much of my energy during the beginning of the game, everything we do to get ready for the game. So that's me being relaxed. But once the clock starts rolling, it's go time.
Can you walk through the third and sixth play that you caught in overtime? On the third and sixth play that you caught in overtime, can you walk through what that play was and what you saw on that one?
Yeah, honestly, it was the same play. I scored in the Raiders Stadium against the Raiders the first time we played them. Just a simple mesh. They were in cover 4, kind of looking like man, and they all dropped back deep. And as long as I, looked to where I knew I could get the ball, as long as I got the first, nothing else mattered. We continue to drive.
Rashee, earlier you mentioned saying we're not underdogs. Did you say that was Travis who told you guys that? Can you take us through that conversation when it happened and what he said?
Yeah, we had a team meeting yesterday before we all broke, and he basically just kind of got up there. He had a lot more to say besides we're not underdogs, but the motive and the moral of the story was to let us know that we weren't underdogs, and to just remind everybody that we've been through the ups and downs. We had a losing streak once throughout this season, and obviously we didn't go undefeated like other people expected just to win a Super Bowl, but at the end of the day, it's about how you finish the season.
And can you paint the picture for us of where you were when he was giving that speech?
Yeah, we were in a team meeting.
At the hotel?
And you said there was like more to it than we're not like what else did he say? Anything he said specifically that stands out?
That's it.
Okay. Fair.
What about Trey, like it's cold, he comes up with a big catch for yards in, and he's a contributor throughout the game. Was it his role was in the 60s today?
He played a huge role. He played a bigger role than anyone else knows, just because he's keeping me going. Is this mic on?